And we are live again.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Good
Yes,
evening,
yes.
all. Good morning. Good afternoon, depending on where you're watching us from. We are back again in our usual manner. Monday and Friday, we do go live. We announced it before, but we are saying it again because of the people that might come new in our page. So we are here again today. My name is Sijoma, or you can call me Blessing. Yes, I'm a mom of three kids. I'm a digital business owner and also a mentor. I'm from Nigeria, but I'm living in South Korea with my family. Yes, today we are here again to discuss another important matter concerning early retirement. I will leave my sister to introduce herself before we continue from there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, sis. Hello, everyone. Thank you again for joining another session of our live on early retirement. Once again, I'm Rita. I'm originally from Cameroon and I'm based here in South Korea. I'm a mom. I'm a digital business owner and a mentor. So we shall be taking people on another session on early retirement. Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much for that quick introduction. And without wasting off our time, because I know here everybody is, hurrying to go and rest for the week. For those that are working Monday to Friday, and for we that are working even weekend, our job continue. Yes, so we are going to dig a little deeper concerning this early retirement today. Is early retirement is how to retire early. That is the main topic we are treating since we started this program, and we have been digging deep concerning it. What to do to retire early. If you are following us, or if you have seen our previous videos, you will see a lot that we have shared concerning early retirement, on what we can do to retire early. Yes, so today we are going to dig a little bit deeper concerning this topic. And the first thing we have to do today is test your retirement plan. How do we test our retirement plan before we retire? Because some people might look at their savings. Remember, like I said before, we have treated a lot on how we can save enough money, and every other thing, invest in multiple streams of income, and all other things that we have done before. So now we are saying you have to test your retirement plan. How do you test it? You have to check how much you have saved. Make sure you have saved for house, enough money for house, enough money for like health care, for food, for in an emergency, because sometimes all of these things can come when we do not plan it. One can have a health issue unplanned. Yes, before you go on retirement, test it. Have all of this in pack. Make sure you save a lot of money for this, and even have extra. Just like in one of our previous video, we made mention, like if you have kids and you are making your budget for the month, you have to keep extra. You have to make your budget and then reserve extra money for in case, because a child can go to school and come back and say, "Mommy, or Daddy, they say we should buy this," and then you did not plan it from the beginning.
Mhm.
And if you do not have extra plan, like you plan and keep extra, you will see that there will be no place for you to get money and buy that thing that the kid wants, or they can, go to school, or you yourself go to work and somehow get in contact with someone that has a flu and all that, you fall sick, you will also be mandated to go to hospital, or get a drug, but you do not plan it from the beginning. So that is why it's very important that we do that from the beginning, so we will not be taken unaware. The same thing we are saying here, that if you are planning for your retirement, you have to have enough and then have extra that you will keep just in case. I'll leave my sister to say something about this number one before we proceed to the next topic. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, sis. So, as my sister has said, we are still on this topic of early retirement, and today we are going to talk more on how you can test your retirement plan before you actually go into the retirement proper. So, as we all know, retirement doesn't mean you stop working, it means you stop working because it doesn't mean you stop working, but just stop working because you have to work. You just work, you can do something. Actually, you can do something like your passion during your retirement. So, generally, we are going to look at the plan, what we have, there's some of the things we have to consider before we go into retirement. Like my sister have mentioned most of them, but I'm just going to throw a little bit more light on some of these points. For example, she did mention about health. You have to plan ahead of time on your health, because health is something unpredictable. You know, at a certain point we might not feel well, so you have to forecast, you have to think about that ahead of time. Make sure you have a good plan in case you fall sick. You should have a good insurance cover. Like before you go for retirement, it is appropriate that you have a good insurance cover, that you can be that it can be able to cover most of your health expenses in case you fall sick. Another important aspect is you have to smart invest smartly. Think about an investment that is like a passive income. That it doesn't mean you don't need to invest on something that requires to put in so much labor, so much strength. Because as retirement, we know most of the times you're just at that point where you just need to relax and rest. You do not need so much work. So, try to invest on something that can be making you some more income even while you're relaxing, like any side hustle, any passive income, even while that can be generating you income. Invest on assets that can be generating you income before your retirement. Another very important point is you should, um, try to stay out of your budgets, like out of your salary. Try to taste how you can live without your salary for a couple of months. Try living out of your main, like if you're working on a salary, try to see how without the salary now that I'm going on retirement, so without the salary, how am I going to live? Like, try to see how with the other investments or the other preparations you've prepared ahead of time, how can they sustain you without your salary during your retirement? So those are some of the things you have to look ahead of time, or you have to put in place before your proper retirement. Another important aspect too is, you have to prepare your um, estates and your will planning. Yes, I know most of us, when they talk about will, many people we are usually a little bit skeptical not to prepare a will, but it is very necessary that before you get to your retirement, you should prepare that ahead of time to make sure that your assets or your investments are well secured from friends or from family members or whatever. So thank you so much, sis. I think that is what I have for that point. Maybe we move to the next point.
Okay, thank you for that sharing. And we are moving to the our last one, which is says retire and stay flexible. Retire and stay flexible. I love this one because yeah, in as much as you are retiring, planning for your retirement, having a better plan and planned it well, having some things to do in mind, like traveling, living in a cool place, and all that. You also need to stay flexible. You don't need to shut everything that generates money in your side. You don't need to shut all of them down. You need to stay flexible, be up and doing as well. But in this time, it will not going to be like the other time where you are working, maybe full time or part time job. This is the time like if you are like your own boss. Whatever you choose to do, you do at that point. So, but you need to be doing something just in case, to be always helping yourself and doing some stuff. Yes, that's another subtopic that we have. You need to stay flexible. So, my sister, I don't know if you have anything to say about this one.
Well, let me just add a little to that. Just as we are still on this our topic of early retirement. So this one is asking us retire and stay flexible. Like, okay, you retired, it doesn't mean you stop working, but you work smartly. You do the things you love doing. You keep earning, even if so that this you do this because you need to keep earning even though you're on retirement. You have to also um, you know, consider part-time work, your doing something part-time to also keep you healthy and to keep you active. Another important thing is staying flexible. It's also important to network with other group of or other people that are also people who are on retirement so that you can also get to, you know, you can easily get to understand and learn also some of the things they are doing while on retirement. That is also helping them both physically or helping them to also generate maybe some other sources of another source of income. So that is all what I have for this point.
Okay, I like that. Like you made mention of stay healthy, like doing something. When some like for example, the place we came from, like the old people when they retire from work or business, most of them usually stay like home. You know,
Yeah.
they stay home, and that kills like yeah, it kills their body easily. So,
Yeah.
what we are saying here is when you retire, you don't stay one place because it is not good. It's not healthy for our body.
Mhm.
We need to up be doing something, up and down, doing
Keep
one
the
or two
body
things,
active.
even though that is not like you're going to work like you used to go, you have finished from that side. So, but still be doing something that will also help your body. It could be maybe, like my sister said, check on other people retirement. I was going through the Facebook today, this evening, and I saw a woman of 95 years.
Yeah.
And if you see where she is very young, doing this exercise with young people like that. She said she started this like 2017. She started doing that. She joined what is their name, Sef? Um, Zamba. They call it Zamba.
Mm,
You know,
wow.
they were doing that, and she joined them. She has great children. And even her daughter was there. Her daughter
Mm,
was also among the people doing that exercise. There is nothing that will show you that everything they do, she do. She
mm-hmm.
does practically everything they are doing, the young people there.
Yeah.
So the woman has retired. Of course she has retired. She's doing well, her children are doing well, her grandchildren are doing well, her great grandchildren are doing well, but yet she found herself doing this, and that is really helping her body. If you look
Mm,
at her, she's very strong, stronger than even 50 years old woman. She's
yeah.
very strong. So that's what we are saying. Stay flexible, be up and doing.
Mm,
Don't stay one place as you retire. Thank you. And we will stop here and come back on Monday. As you know, it's Monday and Friday that we usually come. Time 8 p.m. and
mm,
8:30 p.m. Our
mm,
time is 8:30 p.m. And if you are like, what are these people doing, and you want to know more about what we are doing, you can see our website on the screen. You can register. If you want to know more, just go to any of our websites and register. Put your name and your email, and you will get information about what we are doing. Or if you want to reach us, you can chat us up. Okay, you can chat us up. Everything about us is in this page. You chat us up, and then we'll explain to you whatever you want to know about this business we are doing. You can do offline, you can do online if you choose. That's
mm.
one good thing about the business. So thank you so much. As we go off today, we say
Yeah.
goodbye.
Bye.
See you back on Monday. See you on Monday again. Yeah.